What up, everybody? As you can see, I'm on my way to work again. As usual, I'm trying to get the debates going in. But anyway, first take, Cavaliers or the Celtics? First take debates, which one you take? Me personally, I'm going with the Cavs. I'm sorry, man. I know the Celtics playing good right. Both of them playing good right now. The Celtics started off playing good, but I ain't going against the King James, man. I'm not. King James or Kyrie, it's a no-brainer for me. I ain't doing it. So let's see what they talking about. Let's see what they do.
Figure out how to play. That's it. It's like a marathon runner, and he's pacing himself. LeBron does this every season. He starts slow, he figures it out, he saves himself for the playoffs, all these things. But during the first couple of miles, he looks behind him and he goes, "Where's my team?" And the only guy running with him was Kyle Korver. Everyone else was still at the starting box. Like, no one was running. And finally, he's got the team playing together. And this is
Kyle Korver was the only one running with him because he's the only one. Hey, he got to pass it to Cal, and Cal can only do. All he can do is fucking shoot. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He can't do nothing else. If he can't do nothing else, they don't fucking need him.
This is before Isaiah Thomas comes back. I mean, that's really the whole shooting match. Isaiah comes back like himself, or even 80% of what he was. The Cavs will certainly go to the finals, but probably even without Isaiah, they get past Boston. Look,
if Kyrie come back, not Kyrie, if Isaiah come back, pretty much, he got to be the same as he was in Boston. But me personally, I don't think he's going to be the same in Boston. You know why? Because Boston runs a different offense. It's a different system. And when you get to a different system, and they don't need him to score all them points like that. So when he come back, it's going to be totally different. So I disagree, man. So I don't know how he going to fit in with him. So let's finish.
Irving came on this show, guys, and was evasive, and I didn't like the way he answered or really didn't answer questions. But that's not what's important. The real questions he had to answer were on the court, and boy, has he answered those questions. He could not have answered the questions on the court about himself, Kyrie, the kind of leader he could be. Could he be a true point guard? Could he put up big numbers in a winning effort? Could he lead a team to win? All those kind of things. He is showing himself and doing it in such an aesthetically pleasing way. He could not be doing any better. You have to praise Kyrie's play. Those are the real answers. But that kind of obscures for...
I am praising Kyrie plays, but the conference that he in is weak as hell. LeBron got the easiest, road to the playoffs, to the finals. And so he in that same conference, the same conference. So now he got a team that's decent, you know what I'm saying? They put Hayward on there, but Hayward gone now. So he's thinking that, the only team that he got to worry about is the Cavs. So, So he knew exactly where he was going now. If he'd have went somewhere else, now let's say he would have went to Milwaukee. You think we'll be talking about Milwaukee right now? I don't know.
For some, what's going on with LeBron James, guys? LeBron has been the best player in the NBA by so much it's been laughable. And he may be getting better. Have we ever heard of an athlete? Well, okay, Barry Bonds, but have we ever heard of a basketball player or a cleaning player
better
in their 15th season, maybe being better?
Man, shut up, man. He ain't getting better, man. You know what I'm saying? He just got to play more. You know what I'm saying? He got to do more. But that's not getting better. Well, he might be a little right there. I was just finna argue with his ass, but let's go, man. Damn.
Better than they ever were, even having to ask that question.
I can think of one.
LeBron is doing things that have never been seen before, and he is the best player in the game by far still. And his team is the best team in the East. Go ahead, Will.
I mean, we're going to stay on the main thing, but you asked, can we think of a player who in his 15th season might be doing it better than he's ever done it? And I can think of one.
I can too.
One that you happen to suggest might not be. One that you said would be over the cliff right now. One that I think by your clock should be hitting the bottom of the cliff right now.
You're right. You're right.
January.
Quarterbacks can do this. Peyton Manning did it too at a similar age. You're right. Sometimes quarterbacks will cruise at the highest possible altitude right before they fall. Brett Favre just just about did that. Peyton certainly did it. And, others did it too, including Warren Moon, by the way.
But you've just been calling for this fall. Meanwhile, he's still flying as high as he's ever been. Okay, we're not going to get sidetracked, but the answer is Tom Brady.
Passing league, the rules
Tom
have
Brady
changed.
is doing it as well as he's ever been. On pace to get another league MVP as we speak. Regarding the Cavs and the Celts, you said LeBron, they were always the best team, but they were just trying to figure it out in the beginning. While they were trying to figure it out at the beginning of the season, were the Cavaliers the best team in the East?
Yeah, they was.
In those games, obviously not. But you knew that they were, in fact, the best team.
So they weren't always the best team, because there was a period of time where they weren't. And the Celtics were.
You get your little ass off.
So the only question now is, have we passed that time frame? Now, with 13 straight wins, and many of the things you say I agree with, because they're undeniable. LeBron is absolutely amazing. Look, and I'm with you on this. These things need to be said. Harsh words for Kyrie, right? I think it was embarrassing to some extent the way he conducted himself out here. But Kyrie, to the extent that he told you, I'm a better player and I can be a more fulfilled basketball player away from LeBron, he has proven that to be true. In fact, both of these guys, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, as individual players, are better apart than they ever were together. This is an interesting.
You're right. They are better apart, but Kyrie gonna do his regardless of whoever he playing with. He don't give a fuck. He like, I don't care. I'm still gonna do me. When LeBron first came to the team, I was like, this ain't gonna work. Because I seen Kyrie. Kyrie wasn't like, you LeBron James, I'm gonna pass it to you. He was shooting that boy. He shot, that first year, he shot more than LeBron James. Simple as that.
Interesting to see two guys fully blossom. And as you point out, LeBron late in his career into totally the player that they can be. But that doesn't mean that the Cleveland Cavaliers as a team have caught the Boston Celtics have a team. Obviously, in record, they haven't. They've gone on this winning streak, 13 straight games. The Celtics had one of those. By the way, the Celtics are 22 out of 24. And the most important thing is defense. That's the differentiating factor when we're analyzing these two teams, not players. The Celtics, are still playing the best defensive efficiency in the entire league. It came as a surprise to me. I've had to apologize on this program, and
it ain't came to a surprise to me that these young cats on the team want to play defense. These old people, these old players, they really don't want to play defense. James Harden, Chris Paul, none of them don't want to play defense no more. But these young cats, man, over there in Boston, they trying to play defense. They got a young coach, and they want to play. So it ain't no surprise to me.
Will do so again, because after Hayward went down, there's no way I saw that coming. There's no way I saw rookie Jason Tatum, second-year player Jaylen Brown.
Nobody saw that coming.
There's no way I saw Kyrie Irving turning into a defensive player. They have, and they're still.
I seen Kyrie being able. I seen flashes of him trying to play defense when they won that championship. He was trying to play defense on on Stephen ass, and he was playing with him too. So he could do it if he want to. And so if everybody else doing it, he gonna try to do it too, I think. So
the best team in the East. Will they be when Isaiah Thomas comes back? Will they be when Isaiah joins LeBron on the Cavs? That's a different debate. And by the end of this whole thing, it's probable that the Cavs are the best team in the East, but they are not today. They have not caught the Celtics today.
No, they haven't. They haven't caught the Celtics today, but. I'm not banking on them beating the Cavs. So let me know what y'all think. Who y'all picking? I'm picking the Cavs. Tell me who you picking down below. All right, man. Finna get off this, off this. Peace out.